built this city on rock and roll. Yeah, sure, I lost to Bournemouth. Welcome back. How you doing, gang? It's me, Benji FM. Here we are then, hero to villain with me, Benji FM. Ah, bloody hell! We're starting with some expletives. We beat Millwall in the FA Cup 4-0. Doddle 4-0 at half time. It was 1. Defeats Liverpool. Draw against Arsenal. I mean, that's not too bad. Winless in 10 in the league, viewers. That's going well. Board confidence very secure. So just keep being rubbish, I guess. And by some miracle, we're still 8th in the league, 36 points. We're very much a mid-table side rather than a side like Brighton, who are pushing for the... Sorry, have I said that correctly? Yes, Brighton, who are pushing for the Champions League places. We have a -3 goal difference. So that is an indicator that when you're 8th with a -3 goal difference, you are, let me just check, yep, terrible. Today, though, quite an exciting episode. We've got an FA Cup game in the 5th round against West Ham and a game against Bilbao in the first round of the knockout stages of the Europa League. So that should be exciting. I don't have the real name fixed, viewers. Do you know why? Because when you see Euro Cup, you all know it means Europa League. So the real name fix is trivial, really. But I appreciate your comment, user 349 or whatever you would be. Okay, then, let's get into this first game against Bilbao. Let's just try and win, shall we? Good news for Dybala as well. He's now in the squad for the European Games, and he's delighted with that. Happy to stay at the club as a result. So that was easy. Thank you for all the nice comments about my hair as well. Appreciate that. Cheers. I had it cut. Yeah, there's no more to that story, is there? I read through all the comments yesterday. Some quite nice comments. Thank you for all your comments. I do read all the comments. I don't necessarily reply to all the comments, but I don't think I've ever not read, especially within the first like 2 days of it being uploaded, 3 days of it being uploaded. I've not read a comment. So it comes through on my iPad. To be honest, it comes at the top when I'm watching something, and it tells me something like, "Oh, your tactics are terrible." I'm thinking, "Oh, thanks for that, user 349." He's got a lot to say apparently. All right then, here we go. At home against Bilbao. This should be a doddle. They're the favourites. We're inconsistent. So, Ramon couldn't be registered. Sorry, mate. In fact, this whole team's a mess. Hang on a second. Do I play Alessi or do I play Aubameyang? That's the problem. Alessi's been... Yeah, all right, Alessi it is. All right, then. Here we go, viewers. Garrido in goal. Alessi, Servi, Barons and Alkin at the back. I know what I said last time about Robinson, but Servi's come in on a 7.48 and he's flipped the world upside down. It says he's available for loan. That's a false statement. Unavailable for loan. There we go. So, yeah, Servi, welcome to the team. You and Barons, the new partnership, viewers, after yesterday saying that it was going to be Robson and Barons. That's not happening now. That shop's closed. It's now going to be Servi and Barons, which is not as good as Marks and Spencer's. Alkin at left back, Jonovic and Vergara in the centre, Chambers one side, Gudmundsson through the middle, Gumil on the right, and Menace through the centre. I'm actually going to play him attacking wise. This is what we used to play. I think next season, change of formation. We can't continue with this any longer. I didn't make any more incomings in the January. Money to spend wasn't really there to make it happen. But I think next year we're buying a defensive midfielder. That's a guarantee. All right then, let's see how we do. Matching formation for formation. They've got Moreno. Is that, yeah, Moreno? That's how you say it. Words are tricky apparently. He looks pretty good, an elite striker. I think we tried to sign him once a couple of years ago, but it never quite happened. They've got a team basically full of regens, to be fair to them, all of which look relatively similar. We've got Garcia there, who's not that good. On the left-hand side, this lad, is he good? So they're not amazing, it's fair to say. They've got some good players, but they're not exceptional. So it's going to be really frustrating when they beat me 2-1. All right, we've got nothing to lose here. Go out there and do the business. Come on. I also intend as well to show you the next leg in this episode. It could be a bumper episode, viewers. I guess we'll see how this goes. I might focus on the European games and in the middle just see what happens against West Ham. I think that's probably the best way to go about things today. All right then, let's just see if this works. The Boston Boys number 10 4-4-3 system or 4-3-3 system, because otherwise we've got too many players. It's in action. I think we'd be a lot better with a 4-4-3, but against the rules. I just want us to score goals. We don't really score goals, which for a team that's playing football means it's very tricky to win football matches. Nestor Rodriguez, though, is back from injury. He's on the bench. You can see him there, look. So he might feature at some point as there's the first highlight of the game, and it was just the ball in no man's land, really, wasn't it? As Bilbao, then, in the blue, are going to be the team to press and try and maybe attack first. But a counter-attack could be on for us. You look at the gaps we're currently filling. Can we win the ball back and can we break away, or will Bilbao strike first? They've gone for goal from miles away, gone for goal from miles away, and it's still 0-0. Half time, exhilarating stuff here, viewers. What do you do at half time? Do you just bring... Maybe Nestor Rodriguez is the key to all of this. Maybe that's been the problem. I'm going to say everyone dig in, work harder, and then we're going to get aggressive with them. I'm going to say I'm not happy with your defensive work or your midfielder. I'm not happy with any of it. Be better, please. All right, they're all fired up. I'll give them 10 minutes as the 11 that started. And then Menace is going to come off, and we're going to bring on Rodriguez, who, one, probably not as good as some of our other strikers, like Nissen, for example. he has got that. Last year he got lots of goals for us, and we had a really good year. So let's see him come on. We've seen nothing in the first 10 minutes. There is a highlight. I'm going to make the change anyway, if it asks me. He's going to come on as the complete forward, or the, oh no, complete forward. There's something going on behind here, viewers. If we score, I'll be fuming. We never score. I think Chambers had a chance. If we'd have scored there and I'd have missed it, I'd have been devastated. Half an hour to go. Free kick, Bilbao played in, and well, Garrido with a fantastic save. Goodness me, viewers. Wow, what's wrong with us? What's happened to us? Garcia, corner. Chambers half heads away. Garrido with a save. Oh dear. Bilbao have come out and they're going for it. I think to keep a clean sheet is going to be important, but I'm going to look for the goal. I think if we can take a lead to Spain, that's going to be really pivotal for us. 6.3 currently for Gudmundsson. He's having a really poor game, looking apprehensive. Nissan's going to come on. We're going to go 2 up top, I think, and just see, can we pinch a goal late doors with 2 up front? 15 minutes remaining. Can it happen? I mean, it can happen. I guess the question of will it happen is the bigger question. Alkin, though, to Rodriguez. It'd be nice to win a game. We don't win league games, hence we're not doing league games today because they're a waste of everyone's time, especially mine. Barons with a great couple of challenges. Chambers now. How much do you miss Hatardo, viewers? That's the real question. Chambers ball in. Gamel's there. Come on! Yes, we're in. JMG does the job, and we go 1-0 up with about 8 minutes to go of normal time. What's the referee doing there, walking in the way of our... That was outrageous. Did you see that? Anyway, Rodriguez finds Chambers on that left foot, whips in a ball, and a great header at the back post. Keeper can't do anything to stop it, and we take the lead. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to go back to balanced. We've got a free kick, though. 2 goals going to Spain would be fantastic. Vergara's ball in. Barons heads towards goal, and, well, nothing, apparently. Of course, we're in the Europa League, aren't we? So we've got these officials behind the goal doing a fine job as, oh, my word, they nearly cocked it up. If they get the away goal here, there's going to be a lot of sadness, viewers. Garrido makes the save. Flipping heck. All right, let's bring on a change just to settle some nerves here. I don't really know what to do. I think Robson for Chambers and just stick him in that position for now. We could train him to play there, you know. He's very, very good. That might be the key. Slot him in there as a little ball-winning midfielder. Oh, I like the idea. I'll have to consider that. In fact, let's look at that after the game. It's ticking away here. 20 seconds to go. A late goal for Bilbao will be heartbreaking for the Villa boys as Garrido comes and claims a clean sheet, viewers. This is a treat. We did it against Millwall, but it's Championship Millwall, so we can't be too proud of ourselves. But to take a win to Spain, we'll take it. No away goals for them, which gives us a huge advantage in the second leg if we can get the goal. But yeah, 1-0 Villa. And you've seen us win, viewers. This is a new experience. How exciting. All right, as I say, West Ham in between. I'm not going to focus heavily on that, but I will, of course, show you any highlights that occur during the game. And on Robson, what do we think, gang? Could he be a little ball-win midfielder in here? If we look at the attributes required... Probably not. I mean, it's not terrible. Teamwork's not quite there for me, though, and some of these mentals not quite there either. Passing of 12, marking of 11. It's not far away. He could probably be trained there, but I think he's just a far better centre-back. So, I don't know. It's close, though. It's pretty close. Got really good agility. I don't know, maybe. Right, we're going to rest these boys that played, and I'll see you in a moment. Hibernian beat Sevilla 3-1. Okay, and Celtic won. Scottish football's back, viewers. Nestor Rodriguez has broken his nose. I mean, of course you have. Okay, again, team-wise, Nissan for Menace, and the rest of the side is going to stay identical as it was last game. Rodriguez has got a broken nose. I'm not going to risk him in the game at all. I don't think Mannix is going to come in to replace him. And here we are then, West Ham. As I say, if there's any goals, I will show you those highlights. Everything else, I won't talk you through the whole game. Well, at half-time, viewers, you're missing quite the game here. There's been a lot of that, hasn't there? Just me going... The only issue is, I guess, Jonovic has got a bit of a knock. I might have switched him out for Ball now. I'm going to do that, yeah. I might bring Jack Clark on at some point. It's about time we saw him again. In fact, don't waste any time, Ben. Get him on now. Well, Jack Clark plays his part as we take a 1-0 lead. Unbelievable stuff. Alkin plays it across. They give it away. They all push forward. Clark races through. Doesn't finish it, but Nissan's there to make it 1-0 Aston Villa. Well, that lasted a long time, didn't it? I mean, they've scored. It's a good goal as well. It's annoying. Look at this. Just drops perfectly to him as it's laid off and then bang. Yeah. Good goalkeeping. Well, personally, they've cocked this right up. Gudmundsson gets the goal. Assist by Jack Clark. He's making waves, this boy. Forced to Gudmundsson. Look at this for a strike, though. It just goes perfectly into that corner. Look at that. The keeper doesn't even move. Terrible goalkeeping. There's 2 minutes to go, viewers. I've gone defensive. I've shut up shop. And then Fratesi does this. Good. Well, it looks like to me, viewers. Oh, great. I mean, just... Oh, come off it. Chambers gets injured. It looks like that's going to be that. At the very end of the game, Chambers gets himself injured. But it's going to be 2-2, you would assume. And, yeah, we go into this game against Bilbao off the back of a 2-2. A replay coming up, viewers. So good. 2 legs in this as well. Fantastic. We've been the better team. Just keep what you're doing. Wait, it's extra time. Oh, for heaven's sake. I guess I'm pleased in a sense, but there's been no more goals. I think with the way this is going, I might even do a double upload here. We might do the other Bilbao game. I said, no, we'll do it all together. Shut up, Ben. Vergara's gone in on him there. But he's off, is he then? So we've got Ryan Ball in the middle. That's it now. He's off. So, oh, for God's sake. What? Who's subscribing to my stream now? Who's this? This is the wrong time for the jingle. What's going on? I don't even know who it was. Well, that's confused everything. It's got a red card, and someone in my stream has resubscribed, and it's fired off the jingle. That is it. That's adding insult to injury. Right, we're going to have to bring Goodmanson off, I guess. Robson's going to come on, as he's the only player that can really play some sort of midfield role. We'll just put him as a little ball winner in there and just see if we can make it to penalties now. Great, what a situation. Wilson, free kick though. Oh my, what's going on? Okay, it's fine. Pretty much the last minute of the game, viewers. If they score to lead here, flipping heck. Corner, last 10 seconds of the game. Surely we're not going to find a winner now, are we? Nissen, he goes in. Mannix, it's in! Oh, it's offside. You are kidding me. I can't believe... Viewers. Oh, it's not a goal. Ryan Ball, penalty taking Supremo. Nissen, Jack Clark, Mannix, Elkin. Oh, God. Garrido, number 6. Let's do it. I don't know what I've done that for. That was a foolish mistake. Right, let's go to 3D. I think we might break this into 2 episodes now because the drama has gone all out. Oh. All right, we'll go to director cam. The first one's usually... Oh, no, okay, we've gone straight to this. Wilson for them. Steps up, scores. And now our pressure already on us. Ryan Ball, the 17-year-old. The Villa Academy prospect. Can he put us 1-1? Coleman for them now. He's had a really good game for West Ham. To make it 2-0 now. Nissen, this man is deadly in the penalty area, so surely a penalty should be right up his alley, and he does, scores it, 2-1. Sterling for them, not Raheem, the currency. Here they go, steps up. I mean, are we even trying to save him, Guido, honestly? Jack Clark, who came on and had a monstrous impact despite already featuring this season, to get us back in it. Okay, we're okay. It's 3-2. We just need a save from someone. Theo for them stepping up. We've got to save this now, otherwise it's getting desperate. Theo for West Ham. We were close, viewers. We were close. And now this is the moment. Mannix has to score, otherwise we do not progress through to the next round of the Cup. A Cup that I am desperate to do well in. I mean, they're drawing this out, aren't they? I mean, there's a lot of delay here. Mannix for Aston Villa. Fires home. And now, pressure. It's back on Aston Villa. Well, Aston Villa, West Ham. Sorry, the kit clash is a problem. Oh, yeah, let's watch them walk into their positions for this for 3 minutes. That's what we need. I can't do with the pressure. I've already thought we'd scored in the last minute, so I can't be doing with this. Osman stepping up. We've got to save it, otherwise it's game done, viewers. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. West Ham go through on penalties. We're knackered. We play Bilbao on Thursday. This was a Monday night fixture. Hold your heads high, boy. Oh, whatever, viewers. I'm so sick of it. I don't know what to do. We've had a man sent off. Everything's gone to pot. Chambers are injured. He's out for 3 weeks. Brilliant. We've got Jonovic. How long are you out for? 6 to 8 days, so you're going to miss it as well. Vergara's banned for the next English domestic game. That's good as well. Issue a warning for that. You Burke. I mean, it's a disaster. How are we going to go through now when we've got a situation where our midfield Barrow's going to have to come in? That's good. That's done straight away on the left hand side. Is Doku fit and ready? He's injured. It's a bumper episode, viewers. We're going for Bilbao after this as well. We're giving you it all. Hopefully you're all right with this amount of content. Okay, there's a lot to fit in here. We're going to go over the 30-minute limit, so the camera's going to go off. And so it doesn't go off mid-game, I'm going to do it now. Okay. So far, viewers, it's been a traumatic day. It's not over yet. Oh, my mouse is about to die of starvation, so I've got to plug that in. There we go. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, I forgot to rest them. Oh, no. Are we going to be knackered now for this game on Thursday? I forgot to rest. Right, then team-wise... Oh, goodness me. Look at the state of that. Mannix isn't even registered, so he can't play. Doku's just retired. What are we going to do? Jack Clark, the hero. Inside forward, left side. Goodmanson out. Dybala's injured, of course, so he can't feature. Gareth Hanna. Oh, forgot. That's where my hopes lie, is it? Robson's going to have to come in for Barons because he's knackered. Alkin's going to have to step out for Jack Hurst. Oh, I'm playing Hanna and Hurst in this. Oh, dear God, viewers. Oh, dear God. Oh, and Alessi's basically dead as well, so Obermeier's going to have to play. It's a great lineup, this. Garrido, Obermeier, Servi, Robson, Hurst, Barrow, Vergara, Gumel, Hanna, Clark, Nissen. I've said about 4 names there that make me wince a little bit. Ryan Ball's on the bench. We've got, I mean, he's suffering out there, Vergara, so we might see Ball at some point as well. I guess Nestor Rodriguez needs to be on the bench in some capacity. I can't even feel the right amount of subs. I guess Doku's going to have to just be there. We can't really bring him on though, can we? Let's face it. We've got a 1-0 lead, viewers, going into this game, so we might be absolutely fine. Did you believe it? Alright then, here we go. They're walking out. It's still on 3D from the bloody penalty shootout. I don't want this really, but here we are. Look. Right, let's play ball. Let's go back to 2D and let's enjoy ourselves. Here we go. We have the lead, remember. It'll be the miracle of Bilbao if we can stay in this. But my hopes are not as strong as they were in the first half. All right, first real highlight of the game, and we're just letting them run through, are we? Do I play a slightly deeper line in this? We'll assess it at half-time. Vergara is already ready to go home. The physical condition, 74%. We're only 25 minutes in. In terms of team's instructions, I'm going to play a little bit wider as they're away from home. Not quite as much tempo. It's hot in Spain, muggy. So I'm not going to make them do that. Obermeier's header better be good. It's actually very good. Great header from him. And now a chance for us maybe to get a goal. A goal changes everything. Nissen's in. Surely not. Oh, that was a surely not as in please go in. A goal here, the away goal, and everything changes for us. That is, well, that's... it's not the actions of a professional, is it? Nissen's having a quiet game. He's not massively involved at the moment. And there's a highlight just before half-time. 1 minute has already been allocated as the ball's whipped to the back post. Garrido there. What a save. Thank goodness it's a corner because we might as well move on to half-time. So at half-time, still 0-0, but that's good for us, remember. We're leading on aggregate. Everyone's loving it. Come on, just see this out now, boys, please. I was going to say we've got the 6th round draw for the FA Cup coming up later today, but we got knocked out. So it's not, you're not a part of it if that happens, as my eyes have just wandered over to the screen there as Garrido again, the hero. I mean, options out wide, Garrido. Let's go out wide. Not necessarily there. I meant the other side. Clark, though, does well to get a knock-on from that. And it goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now, if we, again, I say it again, if we can get a goal here, this puts us in a hugely strong position. We're almost through, I think, if we can get the goal. I can't see us at this stage conceding 2, and that is what would be required for Bilbao. They've not done too much in terms of dangerous attacks as Barrow makes it 2-0. Romario Barrow, first goal of the season. Gumel with a lovely little assist. We saw him do it last episode. It didn't result in a goal, I don't believe, but this time it did. Great finish from Barrow on the left foot, and we can all relax, viewers. Everyone can calm down. Look at this for a pass, though. Getting it into that space, beautifully weighted. First time finish, easy as you like, 2-0. And that away goal. Yes, we're bouncing now, viewers. If I can avoid making changes, I will do. There's a corner here to Bilbao as... Oh. Wait, do they need 3 here? Do they need to score 3 goals? I'm saying 2, but if we've got the away goal and it counts as more, they need to score 3 goals. They've got 1, which is fair enough. Oh, you are joking. It's 2-1 Bilbao. I mean... This is getting daft now. Today has not been a fun day for me. I mean, goalkeeper, it's come off his head. Vergara is out there and he's struggling, but I'm going to persevere because he's our best player. Nissen, how have you not? We've got a corner and I'm making a change. Quick, Menace, get on there. Pronto. Is there a chance for us? Knock it down. Oh. Should we go more cautious here to stop them just scoring at will? Thing is, they've scored 2 set pieces. So it's one of them, innit? It's like, do you just play as you are if you're doing all right? Nissen on the pitch, big chance to make an impact. As if that was it, then that is a shame, isn't it? Don't do this now. Don't do this. Now I think if I know the rules correctly, we've got the away goal. So if it's a draw, away goals count for double or whatever. Not for double, but you get the extra 1, don't you? So far so good. There's Romario Barrow there. The header not great. I feel like he'll assume it. Let's just assume that. I'm going to go positive. I know they're looking for a goal, but if we can try and play on the front foot, then it might give us the chance to potentially get a goal of our own. We get another one, and it's over as they go through. Going defensive is obvious, but I don't want to invite the pressure on. I'd rather still try play on the front foot, play the right way. Let's make a change and try and waste some time. Ryan Ball is coming on for... No, not Barrow, for Vergara. For Vergara, and then we'll wait a little bit. We'll slow things down. Team instructions. I'm going defensive. What are you playing up? Win the game, you absolute moron. Slow the pace down. if the goalkeeper's there. Time wasting whenever possible. Come on, 4 minutes. Just hold on. Menace there with a free kick. Oh, that would have been it as well. Come on, let's just go through something. This season has to be worth something. As time, viewers, has ebbed away. Gareth Hanna, who I don't think I've said the name of, and Jack Hurst have been in part of this team, and we've gone through. It's a 2-1 defeat. The away goals, we've still lost, viewers. That's unreal, isn't it, really? I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. I've got to say that because they've got to know it's not good enough away in Europe. And that finally brings us to the end. Shall we see who we get in the next draw? Or the next round of the draw, sorry? I think we should. Let's see what we're working with here. I've just skipped it. I've skipped the draw. The suspense is over, viewers. What an episode. Celtic. Hello there, laddie. It's me from Scotland. All the Scottish viewers have just got cross. Scotland. Celtic it is then. Are they good? Celtic got any good players? Eddie Salcido plays for them. He's decent. So, yeah, it won't necessarily be easy, but it'll be quite good fun as in a few weeks' time then we play Celtic City, which is not the name of the team. With love, with care, from me to mention until next time. I'll see you again soon. Before we go, like I say, do leave a like if you enjoy it, but if you also want to see some more content from me, City Skylines, I'm on episode 4 today. You can check out the series. I'll leave a link to episode 1 in the description if you've not seen it already, and yeah, get involved if you like. With love, with care, goodbye. What an episode. This might be the longest ever.